Anthony Davis is literally the entire Lakers defense. I mean, what? He does everything here. In drop coverage right here. First of all, he's going to come up on the ball because I know I can get beat. I'm going to funnel him towards the rim right here. Look at this. He can have a step on me because I'm going to block that shot. So not only this, so you have nothing underneath the rim right here. Then I'm going to pull back, get my arms in the air, and deflect this pass from getting made. It's a very unique way Anthony Davis guards the pick and roll right here in the drop coverage right here. Watch him get his hands. He's going to funnel the ball handle to the rim. If you're at the rim with Anthony Davis, you might as well be at the three-point. You're not scoring. So Anthony Davis funnels him to the rim, but gets his arms extended wide so this pocket pass can't get made. That pocket pass gets made, we're not going to be able to defend this. But look at how Anthony Davis drops down. Pocket pass can't get made, nothing at the rim, force the ball handler to pull up, take a terrible jumper. This is what I mean when I say Anthony Davis is the entire Lakers defense. Watch the Lakers switch Anthony Davis onto the screener at the last minute so that he's the man in drop coverage right here. Look at this. Watch them switch Rui Hachimura out here. So Anthony Davis, look at it. He's now going to come over and be in drop coverage. Because now when Cam Thomas comes off this ball screen and sees Anthony Davis in this drop coverage, I know I've got nothing going towards the rim. So I got to pull up and take an off-balance three. And Austin Reeves is able to get over the top and contest. Here he is again. I mean, this is the Lakers defense here is terrible. It's a horrible switch right here. Dorian Finney-Smith gets to the rim. But Anthony Davis, one of the more unique defensive players in the NBA, he doesn't have to come up and take the ball. He knows that if I ever need to contest, I'm going to be able to. So I'm going to stay home on Nick Claxton. So that's not a lob. Stay back. Dorian Finney-Smith knows if he goes towards the rim right here, there's nothing. So Anthony Davis is able to stay back. His presence just gets the dribble picked up. And now, again, you force a contested mid-range. I mean, again, you could literally take 4 people off the street and play defense with Anthony Davis, and you'd be fine. Anthony Davis does everything here. Look at this. There's almost nobody in the NBA can do this. He stays attached in drop coverage with Nick Claxton. So we just wiped away that lob. There's no chance for that lob. But because Anthony Davis knows I can come out and contest whenever I need to be, look at this. That forces Cam Thomas, Anthony Davis might as well be guarding him up close one-on-one. Because he's staying attached to Claxton, but Cam Thomas goes in the lane, that's going to be a rejection. So now Austin Reeves can get back over the top and play one-on-one. See, I mean, again, this is just, you don't see anybody in the NBA play defense like this. In drop coverage, Anthony Davis automatically erases the lob. The man rolling is not catching this ball. Because, again, he can come out and contest whenever he needs to be. So Cam Thomas, he's going to give Cam Thomas the lane. But again, I mean, Anthony Davis, he might as well be up close guarding him one-on-one. Because even when he's playing off, he can lunge out and contest whenever he needs to be. So Cam Thomas has nothing. The lob isn't there. And there you go. Anthony Davis can guard 1 through 5, and you're going to see it throughout this game because he can play so far off the ball handler. Mikal Bridges has no chance of beating him off the dribble because Anthony Davis is going to play 3 steps off. Because Anthony Davis playing 3 steps off is the equivalent to a player playing 1 step off. Because look, so Mikal Bridges, there's no way he's beating me off the dribble. And now if he pulls up for 3, I'm going to be able to lunge out and that's an amazing contest. You can put Anthony Davis on the Pistons and they'd have a top 10 defense. Because again, he guards ball screens unlike most drop coverage, you're supposed to be underneath the ball. But Anthony Davis stays glued, like he's taking out that pass to Nick Claxton. And he can do this because of his verticality. So you have no chance of getting the roll right here because Anthony Davis is taking that out. And then if you dare enter the lane, you're also not going to have that available either. So the ball handlers come off these screens. There's no place to go. I can't hit the roll man. I can't get downhill. And this is just all-time lockdown defense. Look at on this switch right here. Anthony Davis guards differently than any player in the NBA. Look at how he gives Mikal Bridges the lane right here. Like he doesn't need help. He's just going to show his hand, slide his feet. If Bridges gets to the rim and Anthony Davis is right there, you might as well be outside the stadium. It doesn't matter. So he's going to funnel him to the rim right here, showing his hand, sliding his feet. He never has to bite on pump fakes because all he's got to do is just be there. So again, Mikal Bridges has a step on him, but it doesn't matter. So now he pulls his dribble back, and again, look at this. Show your hand, slide your feet, nothing. Shot clock violation. Now here's where Anthony Davis actually has to contest the ball handler coming off the ball screen. So again, he guards drop coverage. He immediately takes out Day'Ron Sharpe. We're going to shield that pass to the roll from getting made because he knows if he stays glued to Day'Ron Sharpe, I can still come out and contest. Like what? So this pass isn't being made. So now Cam Thomas, the second he wants to go for anything at the rim, now I can stay attached to Day'Ron Sharpe and then I just leave my feet and that's an easy contest. This is literally 1-on-5 defensively. The Lakers do everything wrong here in transition. There's no communication. You have two guys taking one in the corner. So Trendon Watford, the lane is wide open. But again, Anthony Davis's presence, like all these mistakes don't matter because Anthony Davis is standing underneath the rim. Now on the kick out pass to the corner on a rip and go drive. Nowhere to go when you beat your man off the dribble. Then they're going to drop this off to Trendon Watford. So he's going to guard that, then contest this. I mean, again, any guard. This does not have to be Austin Reeves. This can be a homeless person off the street, and they're going to be able to defend with Anthony Davis behind them. Because, again, you're in the pick and roll. Look at Anthony Davis again. Immediately guards that pass to the roll man's not getting made. And then I know Anthony Davis is lurking in the paint right here, so Dennis Schroeder can't go into even the floater's not even available. So, I mean, again, he takes out the roll man. The ball handler has nowhere he can go. He guards two people at the same time. So now Austin Reeves is right back over the top guarding, and you get nothing. I mean, this is just unfair right here. I mean, now Anthony Davis is actually going to come up on the ball handle right here. He's going to stunt at the ball. But look at how quick his stride is here. He stunts at the ball right there. Okay, that pulls the dribble back. Now I'm immediately be able to come back to Day'Ron Sharpe. I mean, he does everything. Anthony Davis takes away the easiest way to destroy drop coverage right here because he guards with his back to the sidelines. He gives the ball handler the lane right here. So he's going to take out that pocket pass. Look at him get low right here. That pocket pass to the roll man, you're never making that pass with Anthony Davis right there. All right, look at that. Can't make that. But now I'm able to switch back out onto Dennis Schroeder. The term pick and roll does not apply with Anthony Davis because the roll is never available. He's going to stay glued to Nick Claxton. You have no chance of a lob right here. And now so Cam Thomas has the lane. But that doesn't matter. If I get it deeper into the paint, Anthony Davis is going to be able to contest. There's nothing there. So I can't hit the roll. I can't get in the lane. And now everyone's again just back to guarding one-on-one. And he does everything. And again, he can switch on to I mean, here's he's switching on to Dennis Schroeder, a quick guard. But he can play so far off Dennis Schroeder right here. Dennis Schroeder has no chance of beating him off the dribble at all. He's quicker than him, but he's going to play so far off. And then again, you want to pull up for three? Like I'm 3 steps off, but I might as well be in your face because look at that contest. You can see the Nets here. I mean, Nick Claxton is actually one of the better lob threats in the NBA. But I mean, look at Anthony Davis right here. He's taking away that lob. Like he's going with Nick Claxton right here. So Mikal Bridges is trying to get a lob right here. So Anthony Davis can take Nick Claxton. Mikal Bridges knows he has nothing in the lane right here. Look at him try and get this lob right there. It's not there. And then I can't get in the lane, so you wipe out everything. And then again, here he is switching on to Dennis Schroeder. I mean, there's pretty much nobody in the NBA defends like this. He is giving Dennis Schroeder the lane. Dennis Schroeder can go right to the rim for all he cares. All I got to do is show my hands and slide my feet. As long as I don't bite on a pump fake or a jab step, which he's not going to do, I'm good. Like, go right to the rim. Look at this. This is terrible one-on-one defense for pretty much anybody in the NBA. But Anthony Davis knows you come to the rim and I'm not biting on a pump fake, then get out.